Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Ava.
And I am Mark.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro, and you'll find our channel. Alright, let's start right with the report from the janitor of Comers. Mrs. DeVries is right with the report. We're sending over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary. I'm inside the Information Center. Come down and visit us and pick up your copy of Wolfeboro Community Calendar of Events. That's what I'm holding here. And we have lots to tell you about. A reminder, we mentioned this last time, that Brewster Academy invites the public to its workshops. It's happening on Friday, the 7th of June. There's a morning workshop and an afternoon workshop, Aging Happily and the Science of Happiness for a Woman. Hope you can attend there. You can call 569-7189 for more information. And it's back. The Lyman Boat Show is Saturday, June 8th. It takes place down at Wolfeboro Town Docks by Cate Park. And they'll be down there from 8 in the morning until 11. No, I'm sorry, 3. 8 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. You can come down and see all the boats. That's the Lyman Boat Show on Saturday, June 8th. On Monday, June 10th, from 9 to 11 is a brunch for the seniors. Monthly lunch is in June a brunch. Again, 9 to 11, it will still take place in Great Hall at Wolfeboro Town Hall. You do need to register, please, if you can. Call 569-5639 to do that. On Tuesday the 11th, the Wright Museum continues its now 2024 Tuesday lecture series from 7 to 8 in the evening. And this one is Joe McDonald War from Home Flies. And you can call the museum to reserve your seat, 569-1212. A couple of ongoing things that we're going to offer to you today to think about attending, and that is the Tuesday and Thursday afternoon 1 to 4 model boat racing, and that all takes place in Back Bay. It's a lot of fun just to watch. There's typically quite a few of those model yachts out there in the water, and they have a race course set up, so there's some benches there. You can just stand along the Bridge Falls path and watch them. And then the Wolfeboro Area Farmers Market is every Thursday, takes place at the Nick Recreation Park from 12 in the afternoon until 3:30 p.m. So that's it for now, and hope you can get out and enjoy beautiful Wolfeboro area, and remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See ya.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here's some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Friday, June 7th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is hosting Drop-In Scrabble from 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Saturday, June 8th. The Lakes Region Genealogy Insurance Group have a cemetery care and cleaning workshop at 240 Middle Road in Center Tuftonboro at 9 a.m.
The Wentworth Watershed have their annual water summit at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 8 a.m. to noon.
Tuesday, June 11th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is required.
Wednesday, June 12th. The Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 1 p.m. Advanced sign-up is required. Thursday, June 13th.
The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
Diane Foley will be at the Wolfeboro Public Library to talk about her book, American Mother, and sign copies after the presentation. It all starts at 6 p.m. Sunday, June 16th.
Happy Father's Day!
Tuesday, June 18th. The Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is required.
The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch this planning board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 on the WCTV YouTube channel.
Wednesday, June 19th. A skilled volunteer from the Rakes Region Genealogy Interest Group can help you with family research at the Wolfeboro Public Library from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 1 p.m. Advanced sign-up is required.
The Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you'd like to watch the Selectmen meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Christine Collins is bringing us an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Ava and Mark. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what we have going on. So we are in the thick of it right now. We're trying to hire all our staff for all our summer programming. We've had some back-to-back events right now, so we've been pretty busy over at Parks and Rec. The next events we have coming up is June 22nd is our summer kickoff. We're actually doing it at the Pop Whale and Ice and Art Center. We had it here, I believe it was last year, for a rainy day location. All the vendors loved it. It was a cooler environment, so if it was too hot outside, it was super humid outside, so it was actually nice inside. We have this whole space, so we actually utilize some of the outside and the inside. And it's a great way to kick off summer. We're going to have lots of vendors there to showcase what they're having this summer. We're going to have some games and arts and crafts and things for kids. We're looking at food venues and all kinds of stuff. So definitely come over. It's on June 22nd, 11 to 3 at the Pop Whale and Ice and Art Center. So a great event to come to. Other things that we have is the Granite Kid Triathlon, which is July 20th, and the Granite Man Triathlon, which is August 17th. So both those triathlons are open to register. I would say if you want to do them, sign up today. And the reason why I encourage you to sign up early is so you can get the right t-shirt size. So we do have to place our order sooner than later to make sure we have all the t-shirts come in. And we go by the list of participants, but if you don't sign up, we still know you're going to register, but you haven't yet. We have to guesstimate the size, which means that you might not necessarily get the right size. So in order to secure your right size shirt, you want to register as soon as possible so we can have that in there, and we'll make sure we get the right size shirt to you. Other things we have going on, we have hired a senior program coordinator, so we have someone who is designated to the seniors. We're doing a lot of pop-up programs, so check that out. She just added a couple pop-up programs. And we have our breakfast on June 11th? 10th. June 10th. I'm hearing from the peanut gallery. June 10th is when we have our breakfast. And then we have kind of a big, usually we have a lot of people who come for our breakfasts or our lunches, so it's a great audience to kind of share information. So we'll be sharing with them that starting on June 17th, we are going to start having our bingo. So that's going to be located at the town hall. It will be doors open at 9, starts at 10 o'clock. We do have marketing material out there, so make sure you check that out. But that will start on June 17th, and it's going to be on Mondays. There are a few Mondays we have to cancel just because we don't have the facility available, but most Mondays we'll be having that. So we're going to try to do that every week. So definitely check that out if you're interested. And then other things we have, we still have spots open in day camp. Swim lessons, we still have some wait lists. We're looking for more WSI, which is a water safety instructor / lifeguard, to help with those lessons. So if you know anybody who's looking for a job, please reach out to us because we'd love to be able to offer more of those. Beaches will be opening soon, so beach passes are still available. Anytime we have night programming or things going on, we often will advertise, come get your beach passes so you have time. As we get closer to when beaches open, we do have weekend availability, but right now it is Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, if you can stop in and get your passes. And like I said, as we get closer to that beach weather, we will be having nights and weekends available as well. So that's it for now. Definitely check out any of the programs on our website. You want to make sure you register if you are interested at all. If it is full by any chance, you do want to sign up for those wait lists. Those wait lists help us decide if we can offer another program, if it's warranted or not. So just make sure you are registering. And again, sooner than later, because if we don't see signups, sometimes we'll cancel a program or we won't run it because we don't think there's enough interest in that. That's all I have for now. Hope to see you soon. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Ava and Mark. Our next second Tuesday book discussion will be held at the Wright Museum on Tuesday, June 11th at 1 p.m. We'll be at the Wright to help commemorate the 80th anniversary of D-Day. Since we'll be discussing The Longest Day, Cornelius Ryan's classic epic of that event. You're invited to a great nature program coming up for the whole family. Julie Brown of Wentworth Watershed Foundation will present Speaking for Wildlife, Birds, Bats, and Butterflies on Wednesday, June 12th at 4 o'clock. This slide presentation highlights a dozen species commonly seen in New Hampshire. Participants will learn cool animal facts and find out about how the diverse mix of habitats in our region supports species such as the American woodcock, painted turtles, pileated woodpeckers, wood frogs, little brown bats, and other captivating creatures. The presentation will include handouts and other helpful materials. There'll be lots of photos and info, and then participants can work on a craft. On Thursday, June 13th at 6 o'clock, we'll host a very special author talk and book signing. Wolfeboro resident Diane Foley will discuss the recently published book American Mother that she co-wrote with National Book Award-winning author Colum McCann. Diane is the mother of Jim Foley, a freelance journalist murdered by ISIS in 2014. American Mother is the story of her journey through grief to forgiveness. Copies of American Mother will be available to purchase. The price will include a donation to the James Foley Foundation, or you may bring your own copy purchased elsewhere to be signed by Diane. Please register in advance on our website for this program. And on Monday, June 17th, Master Gardener Sarah Matlock will talk about growing great annuals. Learn what's new, what's tried and true, color combinations that pop, and how to have healthier blooms. On Tuesday, June 25th at 6 o'clock, you're invited to the program Exploring Local Lands, Walking, Hiking, and Biking in and around Wolfeboro. Wolfeboro Conservation Commission members Dan Coons and Jim Knupp will share info on their favorite local outdoor spots, how to get there, what to look for, and how best to enjoy them. In July, our second Tuesday book discussion will feature Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston, one of the most widely read and highly acclaimed novels in the canon of African American literature. Copies of the book will be available for pickup so you can join us. Our book groups are open to everybody who loves books and enjoys discussing them with others. It's time to sign up for our late spring, early summer storytime sessions. Toddler time takes place Tuesday mornings at 10:30, and preschool storytime takes place Wednesdays at 1. Please register on our website. And be sure to tune in next week when we'll have lots of info about our summer reading adventure and the great family programs we have planned. Back to you, Mark and Ava.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Chris are at the St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris.
Hi, Ava. Hi, Mark. Sister and brother, you're doing a great job. Thank you for all you do for our community. Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Chris Connolly. We just finished a daily Mass. Well, I'm going to start with you, Chris. Yesterday, Thursday, why don't you tell them what we did?
We had a fantastic trip to the Knights of Columbus, to the headquarters for Saint Father McGivney. He's soon to be a saint. He's blessed right now, meaning he's lived a life of heroic charity. He founded the Knights of Columbus. in New Haven, Connecticut. We went to the museum and to St. Mary's where he was pastor. It was a wonderful trip. The Knights of Columbus, charity, unity, fraternity, patriotism. We try to do all those things. So please come and join the Knights of Columbus if you can, and it's a fantastic organization.
Yeah. And I was able to celebrate Mass at St. Mary's Church at noon. We had a little bus of knights and parishioners that went down, and then we went to the museum, and it was from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we're looking pretty good considering we were traveling 12 hours and whatnot. So yeah, we've always wanted to do that, to go to the founding church back in the 1800s, with the 1880s, I think. Michael McGivney. So Connecticut. It was really fun.
Michael McGivney.
Yeah. Now, this Sunday, June the 7th. All right. June the 9th. Excuse me. Today is June the 7th. This Sunday, June the 9th, at the Kingswood Golf Club, we're having the June 9 and Dine. It's a scramble. Not too late. Call the office or even show up. We get there by 1:30. We tee off at 2, and we make up the different teams, and it's just a lot of fun. 9 holes, and then we come in and have lunch. So it's kind of fun. So we do it every month. So June the 9th, this coming Sunday, and then in July, it'll be July the 7th, right after the 4th of July. And we also have August, September, and October lined up. But keep in mind, this Sunday, if you can make it, that would be absolutely terrific. And our people are beginning to come back from the south. We have some people who leave us, in the wintertime, and they've returned. So we love to have them come back. We've added the 7 a.m. Mass, and it gets a very good attendance. People like to get up early and start the day, and so we offer that right on through June, July, August, up until Labor Day at the beginning of September. So Saturday Mass at 4, Sunday Mass 7, 8:30, and 10:30, all right? And then I'm going to mention too, on Monday morning, after the 8 o'clock Mass, we have what's known as a breakfast group. They go down into the hall themselves, they make coffee, they bring bagels, they bring sweetbreads, donuts, I don't know what else they bring, I guess orange juice and whatnot. But there's about 25 people, so if you want to go to Mass, and then it's a great time to socialize. So we invite you to do that as well. How are we coming with the communion calls to the shut-ins?
Pretty good. Communion's going well. But there's at least 25 people right now. It varies. So if somebody's sick or ill or they can't get to Mass, we'll go to them. We'll bring the Holy Eucharist to the people. So it's going very good.
Well, thank you for doing that. It's really a beautiful ministry, to bring the Eucharist. And I'll just speak for Deacon Charlie, who can't be with us this morning. He loves baptisms. If you have anybody who's not baptized, please let us know. He'll work on that. And then, of course, for RCIA, Gertrude Hammond heads up that Rite of Christian Initiation for adults, and that adults includes teenagers, okay? Not little babies, but it includes young people as well. And so we want to get that organized so we can have a big Easter celebration next year. All right, so thanks for having us on. Come and visit. An adoration is going on right now, Friday morning. Come every Friday morning for adoration. Come join us, the door's open. God bless.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris, and thank you for tuning in to our weekly program.
Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Ava.
And I am Mark for Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view!